Welcome back to another JK Mobility class. Today's class is a daily joint maintenance routine. So I do this session every single morning. It takes your full... Welcome back to another JK Mobility class. Today's class is a daily joint maintenance routine. So I do this routine every single morning without question, never miss it. So it goes from your neck all the way down from your toes. We take all the joints through their full range. We won't need any props today, so let's get right into it. We'll start with the neck. You can do this from this position that I'm in, collapsed kneeling to start with. You can do it tall kneeling, you can do it standing. You can really do all these movements from many different positions. I'm just going to show you from this position today. So with the arms down by the sides, make fists, create a little bit of tension through the body. From there, take a breath in. Good tension here through the body here. Begin to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Then start drawing a line over your left collarbone. From there, left ear to left shoulder, and then start looking up towards the ceiling here and drawing a line over towards the right. And right ear to right shoulder, try and keep those shoulders down, and draw that line over the collarbone there, and continue in the same direction. So left ear to left shoulder, looking up, nice and slow with these. Over towards the right ear to right shoulder, tuck that chin towards your chest. When you get back to center this time, we'll reverse our direction. So drawing that line over your right collarbone, right ear, right shoulder. Nice and slowly drawing that circle over towards the left. Left ear to left shoulder, tucking that chin in. And one more in the same direction. Nice and slow. And try and get those shoulder blades out of your ears. Nice. Back to center. Nice. We'll go into the shoulder blades next, the scapula. So again, we'll leave our arms down by our sides here. We're trying to move the arms forward and back here. Try and keep them nice and straight down by your sides. From there, take a breath in. Again, a little bit of tension here. Draw the shoulder blades up towards the ears. Draw them back, so retract. And down towards your pant pockets. Then punch forward. So up, back, down, and forward. One more time. Up, back, down, and forward. Now we reverse directions. Go back, up, forward, and down. Making a nice circular motion here. Back, up, forward, and down. One more time. Go back, up, forward, and down. We're going to the shoulders next. So left hand to the belly, right arm out to the side. We start in external rotation. So that means the thumb is facing away from me here. And breath in. A little bit of tension for all of these. Sweep across your body and then up towards the ceiling here. You get to that overhead position without flaring the ribs up or without opening the chest. Start to internally rotate. So the thumb starts to face forward as you begin to reach back behind you. I'm still trying to internally rotate as I reach back. I reach back as far as I can. The knuckles will come to the side of your pants here. You kick back again. Open that shoulder up and continue that external rotation now. As you come back to that overhead position, across your body, and then back to where we started. One more time, so across, maintaining that external rotation, so thumb away from you as you reach up. Find internal rotation as you begin to reach back behind you. Keep reaching back and up, and you can't reach any more. Come to the side of your pants, kick back again, open that shoulder up, so externally rotating, forward, across, and back down. Switch sides. Right hand to the belly, left arm out to the side. Find again that external rotation. Sweeping across. Still got some good tension here through the body here. Internally rotate thumb forward as you begin to reach on back. Land at the hip. Kick back again. Open up. Forward. Across. And back down. One more time. Sweep across as far as you can, reaching up to that overhead position, internally rotating, reaching back and continue that rotation. Again, land, kick back again, open up, forward, across, and back down. We'll go into the spine next. I'm just going to come to a tall kneeling position for this one. Again, you can do these from so many different positions. We'll grab ourselves a nice big hug here. So I'm going to grab sort of where my shoulder blades here, somewhere on the shoulders. From there, breath in, a little bit of brace. You're going to tuck your chin in towards your chest. Start to round the spine forward. So you just round forward as much as you can before the hips start to pop back. And then twist and turn to the left. Side bend the right, it begins to lift up. And then start to extend up through the spine, through the low, mid, the upper back. And then start to rotate to the other side. A little side bend on that side, so the left elbow is a little bit lifted here. Round forward, and continue one more in the same direction. Twist left, side bend, extend, extend, extend. Rotate to the other side, round forward, and back to center. Now we reverse. Rotate, twist to the right, extend, twist over to the left in that extension, side bend, round forward. Again, be mindful not to move the hips around. One more to the right. Extend, extend, extend. Rotate left, side bend, and round forward. Go to the elbows next. So we'll take our arms just out by our sides here. We'll find supination. So that means opening the palms up. Imagine like you're holding a bowl of soup here. Now maintain as much supination as you can. Then start to do a bicep curl. So start to curl in. And you get to this fully flexed position here. Pronate, so turn the palms over. Then begin to extend the palms down. Palms over, back up. Palms over, back down. Now stay in this position. Come back up, so we're in pronation of the elbows. Supinate, palms over, back down. Palms over, back up. Palms over, and keep trying to rotate more as you come back down. Let's go to the wrists next. So we have our arms just in a sort of 90-degree angle here. Here with the palms straight up. So what I want you to do with this one is not moving the fingers around, just the wrist. So the first action is pinkies in towards each other as much as you can. And fingers down towards the ground. Thumbs away from each other, and then knuckles in towards you. So in, down, out, and up. One more time. In, down, out, and up. And now we reverse. We go out, down, in, and up, out, down, in, and up. One more. Out, down, in, and up. Next we'll come to a tabletop position and we'll do spinal segmentation. So come to this tabletop position with the hands underneath the shoulders. And what I like to do is start in spinal extension here. So that means I'm lifting my tail up towards the sky. I'm lifting my chin up towards the sky a little bit here, creating that arch in your low back. From there, again, as always, a breath in, bit of brace through the body, and keeping the chin lifted up, start to slowly tuck your pelvis. And very slowly start to round through the spine. So we're not doing cat-cows here in spinal segmentation. We're trying to slowly bring that spine into flexion. So I'm still in my low spine here, slowly making my way up. This one takes practice. So if you feel like you're moving way faster than me, that's okay, that's totally normal. It just takes time to learn how to control your spine. This one's really, really important for the spine. Still rounding here, I'm still lifting my chin up, and then when you feel it come up towards your neck, you may already be there. You start to tuck the chin in, and you get to this fully rounded position. So I'm fully flexed here, I'm fully rounded through the spine. Now I keep my chin tucked, and I slowly start to lift my tail up towards the sky. So now I'm slowly, as best as I can, bringing that spine into extension, which was our starting position. I'm still making my way up through my spine. Nice and slow. I keep that chin tucked in and I feel it just about now. It's coming up towards my neck. I slowly lift my neck up. We're back to our starting position. We'll do that one more time. Keeping the chin lifted now. Slowly start to tuck that pelvis under. Nice and slow. I like to even close my eyes for this one usually. Slowly working my way up through the spine. If you do want to do only one thing for your spine, this is the one. Nice and slowly tuck that chin in. Get to that fully flexed position. And now again start with the tail. Slowly lifting your bum up towards the sky. And very slowly. coming back into extension. So get all the way back to that extended position. Don't get frustrated with that one. That one really takes time. Just do that one every day, 2 minutes. Your spine will definitely thank you. This whole routine is fantastic though. Next up, let's come to lie down on our side. We'll go into the hips. So I'm lying down on my right side here. What I'm going to do is going to get our bottom arm in a fist. The top arm is going to grab on. That's just to create some tension with the upper body here. There's many different strategies for upper body tension. This is just one. From there, breath in. A little bit of brace here. Bring that left knee in towards your chest as far as you can. Take it wide towards the ceiling as far as you can without moving the rest of the body around. Now we're going to try and internally rotate the hips. So I'm going to lift that outer shin and ankle up towards the sky as I begin to kick back. So now I'm in internal rotation. I'm starting to kick back. I'm starting to extend the hips without moving the rest of the spine around. From there, I draw the top knee towards the opposite knee. I kick back again. I go wide towards the ceiling. And now I'm drawing that knee up in towards my shoulder and back down. One more time. Draw it in. Take it wide. Find that internal rotation, that outer shin and ankle kicking up as you drive back. Stack the knees. Extend back again. Go wide. Up and towards the shoulder. And back down. Nice. Beautiful. Let's take it over towards the other side. We'll do 2 on the other hip as well. Let's bring that right knee towards the chest. Take it wide. Find that internal rotation as you begin to kick back. Stack the knees. Kick it back again. Go wide. Draw it up and towards shoulder. Back down. One more time. Draw it in. Wide. Find that rotation as you drive back. Stacking. Kick back again. Wide in towards shoulder. Back down. One more time. Draw it in. Take it wide. Find that internal rotation of the hip as you kick back. Stack the knees. Kick it back. Wide into shoulder and back down. All right. From there, next up we go into the knees. So I'm going to be in a seated position for this one here. We'll go the right knee first. The left leg can just be off to the side. Now, in terms of where you want to hold your hands, there's 2 options. First option is behind the hamstrings. That's probably where I'd recommend you start, so you can feel these stringy bits of your hamstrings contracting. The other option is holding the front of the shin. You can feel the tibia, the bone at the front of your shin here, moving in and out. So I like the front of the shin here, that's for me, but for you, I'd probably recommend just starting by holding the back of the hamstring here. From here, we're going to rotate the knee out as much as we can without letting that ankle chime in. Then just rotate in, rotate out, and in. Next time you rotate out, stay out and keep trying to rotate out more as you begin to straighten that knee out a little bit here, not all the way. Rotate in, back down, and we don't touch the ground now. Rotate out, straighten, rotate in, back down. Now we stay internally rotated and we straighten. I'm still trying to rotate in more as I straighten. I rotate out more and I'm trying to rotate out more as I flex and bend the knee. Rotate out, straighten, and back down. Nice. Let's switch it to the other side. So left heel down on the ground now. Again, find that position. Here the hamstrings are holding the front of the shin. Rotate the knee out and in. Rotate out and in. Next time we rotate out, stay out. Again, start to extend the knee. Rotate in and flex. Out, extend, in and flex. Now stay internally rotated. Start to straighten. Rotate out and bend. In, straighten, out, and bend. Again, thank you. Just like with the spine, with this one, these ones really take a lot of practice with knees, so you just got to stick with it. You'll eventually start to build some control in there. Go to the ankles next. So for this one, I like to bring my right forearm underneath the right knee, grab onto my left bicep, and I pull that in. If that grip doesn't work for you here, that's fine. You can just hold behind the knee here, no worries. So pull it in. I'll do the same thing for the ankles. So first the action is gas pedaling the foot down towards the ground and rotating in nice and slow and drawing up, and rotating out and down, in, up. Really try to get to all the way to your end range. These are nice and slow. You're really trying to take that ankle through its full range. Back down. The next time you get back to that gas pedal down position, 2 in the other direction. So rotate out and up, in and down. Try your best not to let the toes get involved. They probably will, but that's okay. Out, up, in and down. Very good. And these ankle ones, like you can do them when you're sitting on a couch, really any kind of position you're in. Just take that ankle through its full range. It just needs more movement. Let's take it over to the left side. So same grip, left arm under, grab on, pull it in, gas pedal that foot down, rotate in, up, out, and down, in, up, out, and down, and reverse, out, up, in, and down. Nice and slow with these. Try not to speed up or slow down. Try and maintain that same tempo. In, out, and down. All right, we go into the toes next. So this one, I generally like, it doesn't really matter where you hold it, but I generally like to crisscross. So I go underneath the shins and I grab for opposite legs here. The first action here is just keeping the, what we're trying to do with this one as well, keeping both arches of the feet down. So don't let them roll in or out when you're trying to make these movements here. The first action, we'll do this 3 times, is just trying to lift the big toe up, back down, big toe up, back down, big toe up, back down. And now we try and keep the big toe down. We lift the outer 4 toes up, back down, outer 4 up, back down. One more time, up, back down. And now we lift all toes up, just the big toe down. So big toe down, back up, big toe down, back up, big toe down, back up. And now all toes up. And now we're going to piano key down from the little toe all the way down through the other toes. So lift those toes up, try and spread them out, then little toe, and slowly coming your way through to the big toe. All toes up, out, down. One more time, lift all toes up, spread them out, and back down. All right, so that's the routine. We've gone from neck all the way down through the body, all the way down through the toes. So I'm going to highly recommend doing this one every day. I never miss a day. I always do this every single day. This is how I start my day every day. So we can do these routines from so many different positions. I generally take cars. These are called cars, control articular rotations. I do these before any activity, before I do yoga, calisthenics, running. Not the full routine, but those joints that are required. So for yoga, I do my hips, my shoulders, my spine. Calisthenics, I do a lot of elbows and wrists, stuff like that. So whatever your sport is, whatever you're into, just take your joints through their full range with a bit higher intensity as well before your sport. Get your body nice and ready to go. As always, for more of this sort of information, more mobility type stuff, jump on my Instagram. That's where I post most of my stuff. I really hope this helps you. Please let me know how you go. Thank you.